And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one after this. Just about ready to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Dean Kremer. What's the word on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Anthony Rizzo.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, it looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Torres, the base runner at first with 1 out. Glaber goes. Swing and a miss. McCann fires. Out. Caught stealing.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Three-two now. Bounced up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. And that is that. Yanks nothing. Orioles coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And today's starter, Luis Severino. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
And that is cut on and missed. 2-2.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Severino. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one missing low. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Severino kicks, deals. Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. They're going crazy in the dugout. His 17th of the year. It's 2-0.
Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Rip towards third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
That is good. The first baseman.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early in the...
Can't glove it cleanly. The throw is still in time, and they end up with 2 in scoring position after the out at first base. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. And one guy who's been great for them, Gunnar Henderson.
You know, Boog, a guy who hits righties as well as he does, just an absolute matchup nightmare. I mean, most of the pitching you'll face is right-handed. So when you're hitting over 400 against righties, you're going to put up some serious numbers. I like his chances in this one.
Here's Adam Frazier. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-zip.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Oh, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015.
O'Hearn at second with 2 down. Now a screamer into the outfield. Allen makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. It's the Orioles 3 and the Yankees nothing. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. His split numbers between June and July there.
Rizzo.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Righty to the plate. Check swing, went around, and now 3-2. Lace to right center, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Bader up to the plate. The 1-1. And strike two.
2 strikes.
One out and a runner at second. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. One, two now. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a base hit. Connor Falefa rounds third, headed for the plate. In there safely. And it's now a 2-run game.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Greg Allen. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Ground ball right side, could be two. Throws to Henderson. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. And now the rookie second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
The second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Got him. And there's one down.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Orioles held in check there as the lead remains 3-1. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
The Yankees looking to rally. Line drive, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for two. Santander throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So digging in, Kyle Higashioka. And a swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1-2 now. Bounce to the left side. Henderson. And one away in the top of the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the right fielder, number 36. He's 0 for 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a little bit low. Volpe, the runner at second with one away. And now it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 2-2 on the way. He's trying for third. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Now a long throw home. The run scores from second, and now they trail by 1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
One down, runner at first. Here's Gleyber Torres. The 1-1. Rolled to short, could be 2. Fired to second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. Henderson having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. 1-1 now. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Pitch misses. 2-2. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So all filled up. Severino. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Santander.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And it's even up. And now it's filled up. One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a ball evens the count.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience not going outside the strike zone.
Two now. Stays alive. The pitch.
3-2.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Santander around second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe, and they lead by 2.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
1 out, runner at second. And now it's Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. At the belt and fires. And now 2-2. Center field. Bader should have it. Squeezes it. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Baltimore, digging in, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's down and away. That one ripped. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. His home and away splits there. Rizzo leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Tying run at the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. Two. Over to second for one. Over to first, but it's offline.
Well, they had the chance at turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals.
That's outside.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that is the inning. One left for the Yankees. They trail it here 4-2. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And here it comes. Outside.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Next offering way off the plate.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Bader racing after it. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. One up, one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's a 1-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Higashioka takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher, James McCann.
2 outs, base is empty. James McCann now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the air to left center. Allen settles underneath it. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they still lead this one 4-2. Pitching change here, Felix Bautista.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Greg Allen stepping in now for the Yankees. He hit into a double play his first time up. Right-handed reliever. Got it by him for the K.
Hood gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
2-1 now. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Grounded out his first time. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Volpe stands at first with 1 out. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. And up next for New York, number 36. 1 for 2. Pickoff throw. And he's back in on a dive.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
The 1-1. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars. But an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
And your final 4-2 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.